down the beach, Shirley and Pud having arrived about an hour ago. June is manning the fort for the moment, so we'll say bye-bye to her for half an hour and leave to walk to the beach. Shirley's looking radiant as always, and Pud almost radiant. You admire my begonias?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is not so bad. It's the busy lizzies. I mean, that thing there was a nice
still running
pattern once. Yes, it's still running.
Yeah, and here's Father, because he never gets to be on any of the videos.
So far, no Father.
he's always taking them and giving commentary, looking very handsome and fit and well. Yeah, back to you, Father.
I think we can now see how far we have to walk to the beach. Now reach the beach. Still a dull old day, unfortunately, but there are a number of people here. I think they're mostly hiding behind windbreaks somewhere or other. There's very few boats on the sea today. Oh, there. Oh, they are the longboats they're used for racing. There's Aberporth's got quite a good longboat team, and they've got two boats there, a yellow one and a white one. I think they're going to take it off for races somewhere tomorrow.
Not like dragon boat racing.
Yeah, a bit like that. But I think it's a crew of 4. I'm not sure. No, it's rowing. It could be 4. I think 4 or 6 people.
How many of these people here do you think are locals, and how many are...
The longboats are just off. Yeah, I'll show you the photos of the longboat day here, where there are about 16 altogether, I think, taking part.
So
and Aberporth won the main race.
The raft racing tomorrow, where they'll have to raft from and to.
Yeah, I don't know. Wandered round to the other side of the beach between the ship and the cafe. Pud's gone to get an ice cream, which will turn up in due course. And Shirley's mouth is already watering.
Well, we'll see what quality the ice cream is at Aberporth then,
That's right. We have just been looking at the water quality on the notice board here. Excellent every time this year, and excellent for the last 3 years.
Okay, right, here we go.
We've come to look at the mosaic here, showing the history of Aberporth. As it says there, Aberporth community history. Hannes Commande is the Welsh for that. Starts off with the period of Wales classic, the non-conformist activity, very churchy and so on, and then
fishing.
It develops as a seaside resort with holidaymakers coming here. Although what's shown there is not actually holidaymakers, it's the place being used as a port. Holiday making in the 20s and 30s, and then comes the war with the ships being sunk offshore and the men serving in the war. Then one comes to the rocket test place here. That's showing a rocket and a guided one up in the air there, target ships and so on. RE. And finally back to seaside resort.
And raft racing on a Sunday.
With a longboat out there, look, rowing. Families, the Welsh flag, and playing on the beach.
And who made it? Who put it together?
It was made by somebody whose name is Claire Pod. Strange name. Claire's not very strange, but Pod, P-O-D-D, is quite strange. Comes from Aberystwyth, I believe, and has done stuff in the hospital in Aberystwyth as well as this here.
Thank you, Mr. Matthews.
And We're at the path car park in Aberporth, going for a short walk along the cliffs on the newish path. Come out as we go past the railway cottage down to the cliffs. Better not take it walking along. The sun is still trying to come out. Sea is very, very calm. Poor old man, they think he's lagging behind us. We better wait and let him catch up. Little do they know I'm doing the artistic side, passing Minimal, which is the probably nicest of the ex-railway carriage places these days. And on we'll go a little further. We've now reached the point where we may well turn round with the picnic table. I'm sure photographs will be taken, and it's a lovely view again. Sun still hasn't come out. They take a shot. We have a kind gentleman who's taking us.